LDT Entertainment.
Ever since I started wearing Givenchy, all about the green, I'm at this so grinchy. Trying to get bread so you can stop bitching. Used to whip up in the kitchen, now I whip up in the foreign car. Fuck around on the foreign brat, dick print and some foreign drops.
You. Hey, Wreckin checking in. You know what it is, LDT.
Yeah, you already know who it be as they relate to the motherfucking V, man.
That's my dog. Hey, we just got done working on some shit, you know. Sav's got some new shit coming. I got some new shit coming. Last week we missed the episode because the weather's been crazy, bro. We had some snow. The fake snow.
Yeah, hey, conspiracy theories, yeah. Is it fake snow? But like I was telling you about that, bro, like, I don't know. I was testing stuff. I seen that. I was testing stuff out for myself. I was putting stuff in there. It was melting for me.
So I didn't tell you, but me and Just tried the same thing right here. We, like, gathered up some snow. And because I noticed everybody's like, oh, it turns black, right? It turns black. So we're like, oh, well, they're using butane. Mm-hmm. So even if, like, there was something, maybe, like, it's gathering the pollution or something from the air, you know, because snow's gathering to the air. Maybe something in there is burning, but it's gathering the butane. So I tried it with the wick, because, you know, we get the hemp wick. And it was melting. Here.
That's what I'm saying. And then I seen one little video. It kind of looked like the snow, when it was falling, it kind of looked like the snow, like pencil shadings. It didn't look like snow. And I was looking out there, I was like, it's not coming down like that.
Man, it looked normal to me. I don't know. But I mean, I don't see snow. That's my first time seeing snow.
That's what. Yeah. So how would I know if it's right? We're in Texas, deep in the heart of Texas. We're not used to that.
For real, it was crazy. It was beautiful though. I got pictures of
a lot
Safi.
of pictures.
I know you were saying you got some pictures of the
me and my baby got
girls.
a lot of pictures. Did little snow angels, wrote SWA to the B in the snow.
That's the cool thing about it, you know. So our kids at least get to experience that, and maybe they'll remember it. Maybe they won't. Who knows? Maybe they'll get to experience it again.
Well, like I said, I've been in Texas my whole life, so I really didn't get to, grow up with that. That's an experience for me, at least.
It was dope. It was a cool experience.
Yeah.
But back on the new shit, man. We just got done wrapping up a little video for you. Won't tell them too much. Won't tell them a song or none of that. But
a little bit of songs.
Man, we just wrapped up a little video for you and shit, man. Things been going good. We got some plans for the new year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2021. I'm just trying to work. We're trying to grind. Trying to get LDT everywhere.
Man, I seen that. You've been doing cameos and shit.
Cameo. I'm trying to get this everywhere, man. Like, whatever. Like, man, this year we working, we grinding. Music videos, content, podcasts. We grinding.
We're about to be 3 months in. It's about to be the end of the first quarter, you know. So I'm about to drop a single. I know you got some shit coming too.
Working, grinding. We actually been grinding. Last year we did a lot of work business, like, you know what I'm saying, business wise.
It was a lot of background work that people don't see, and people probably don't appreciate it because they can't see it.
They don't, and they don't. If not, they don't have the knowledge about it.
Right.
You know? But this year we've been content wise, we've been working, man. Yeah,
killing it. We're killing it. Like for us, you know, I mean, if you got to congratulate yourself for the victories you get, you know, because everybody's gonna look and they ain't gonna congratulate, you know. So you gotta make sure you praise yourself for your victories, whether they be big or small. We're out here getting it, you know. So. With that being said, shout out Swizzy. I know you got some shit coming too. Sav's got some shit coming.
We gonna get everywhere.
Tap into livingdreamstoday.com. Make sure you stay up to date. Follow us on all our social medias and shit. I'll pull them up right there.
We gonna be everywhere. Speaking of everywhere, where's the podcast gonna be at now? Where we just start letting them tap in? Where can they tap in? So if you guys
are familiar already, I mean, you probably listen on YouTube or SoundCloud because that's where they've been. But now, if maybe you're listening and you have to tap out of the YouTube and you got to go back to work or you got to go back to the family or whatever, you can keep listening on Apple Music or Spotify. So to me, that was really cool. A good move for us. That way we can keep our listeners. A nice
little, you know what I'm saying, little branch out for us.
Yeah, we can keep our podcast available for all our listeners everywhere, you know, so that way it's not just like only on one source, you know.
Another little option for y'all to go, you know what I'm saying, tune us out. Like you said, if you got to go to work, you just want to pop us in your AirPod.
Right.
Hey, there's another way for you to, you know what I'm saying, to people.
Yeah, because, you know, YouTube's weird. You can't, like, close it out. Like,
yeah. Unless you know all the hacks.
Right. I'm not cool like that.
Yeah, I'm not cool like that. I don't know how to do all that. Some people do, though. Yeah.
But because we missed last week, so there's a whole bunch of news.
Whole bunch. There's
a ton of news. Like, the first thing I wanted to talk about, I've been kind of wanted to touch on it for a little bit because to me, these things to me stick out like a sore thumb. And I don't know, because I haven't kept up with it since it happened. But, oh shit, that's my fault, bro. Let me fix it real quick. I haven't kept up with it much since it happened, but I wanted to touch on the Cardi B that new Cardi B song.
And it's stuck. And it's stuck. Yeah.
Okay. So
Cardi.
Yeah, I hadn't kept up with it since it happened, but Cardi B has that song Up, and of course that's how the hook goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get nosy, you know, so I start like digging into shit and I'm figuring out in the comments people talking about that's Mir Peso's Mir Fontane song, and I'm like, what? So I look it up, and their song is called Stuck. And yeah, if you make your way up to like the 2 or 3 minute mark, I'll try to maybe pull up a little video or clip of where it comes in without using too much of the audio so we don't get like a little copyright thing. But it's the same exact hook, bro. Like the same exact hook.
That's probably what you can do. You probably get like a little
yeah, a little piece of it.
Yeah, right there, and just
and it's stuck, and it show his like and it's stuck. Yeah, I'll try to do that. But yeah, so it's literally like verbatim. Like I didn't even check it, but it's probably the same tempo. Like it's literally the same everything, bro.
Yeah, that's what you sent me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it is. I think it is about around, at least around the.
And I know I've heard that beat somewhere before too, like maybe like on a beat store or something like that. But it sounded like she had it remade or something. So like, I don't know, bro. Like to me, like that'd be super easy, like to not have like imagine if you have writers. And then you take a hook from somebody and you're like, hey, remake that beat. You didn't even have to make any. You didn't even have to make any content.
That's what people don't understand. People are talking about like everything. Nothing's original. Nothing's original no more.
It's hard.
It's not even
very
that. Not
hard.
even that. Okay, with the beat situation, beats are not even original more. Everything's
been done. Everything's been
sampled.
Yeah.
We're literally listening to music that we heard before. It's just sampled and.
Yeah, everything's been done at some point, and things have been sampled and resampled. So I mean, like. It's damn near impossible to make something that's completely original, but not to say that people aren't out there doing original things or make maybe an original take on a remix or a sample flip or something.
Mm-hmm. That's different, yeah, that's understandable. Like everything now. To
me,
but that's what comes out their mouth.
That's just like how obvious it is, though. Like you don't even have to have like not to say that she's not talented because she's talented, obviously, right?
Yeah,
but. You don't have to have a lot of talent. You know what I mean? like you don't. Like to me, that don't take a lot of talent to like grab from here, and then put something together. Because if you have a good ear, you should be able to do that. You know, but it is what it is. But they had the difference is they got $1 million of budget to put behind that and get it blown up versus Mir Fontane and Mir Peso and. A smaller artist like us, even, you know. So, yeah, that's the difference, you know. The next thing, because I'm a DMX fan growing up, like young, I was excited to see a new DMX album coming out. I'm not even sure, to be honest. I should have looked it up to see if it dropped already, and I haven't. But it's from what I saw, it has Pop Smoke and Griselda, and I'm a big fan of Griselda. So to me, that was pretty cool. Because just to see DMX, like he's obviously like super old head. He's been in the game for a long time, and to have people like Griselda and Pop Smoke, like that's cool. That's a good move, man.
Nice little mix.
Contemporary move. Get your name back in the mix and shit. I'm trying to pull it up, and my phone want to be funny with me.
DMX is always slithering his way into some headlines though.
But yeah, I seen that on Drink Champs and Revolt TV. So. That's where I got that from.
He's always trying to get him slither his way in. You know what I'm saying? Somehow.
I know that he was having some trouble when he was like he had some drug problems and he had like lost his voice and shit.
A couple years back, and then he was working at McDonald's.
That's like his iconic thing too. Like if you think about like people's image or things like that, mic presence is a big part of image. And as soon as he came on the mic, you know that's DMX.
That's true.
So as soon as he kind of like started losing his voice, man, it seemed like a lot of people were starting to lose like respect for him and stuff like that. So it's cool. Like I said, to me, as a DMX fan growing up, that's cool to see him come back with an album with Pop Smoke, Griselda, and some contemporary names. You know, like it's hard. I know we had a couple other things we were going to discuss too. What else did we have?
What else you want to talk about? Can I see this?
Yeah, go for it.
We got the list.
I don't know which one you want to touch first.
We can say the best for last year.
I know we got a few of them. It's been a while, so I was saying I want to touch on everything.
The CyHi.
Yeah, that's another one of my favorite rappers. CyHi, if you're not familiar with CyHi The Prynce, he signed to Good Music under Kanye, and you probably haven't heard too much music from him. He does have like verses on some of Kanye's hits, good music hits and stuff like that. But he's more known for his pen work. Like he does a lot of writing for Kanye and a lot of writing for a lot of different people. But apparently there was an attempt on his life where he's an Atlanta native, if I'm not mistaken, Atlanta or nearby Atlanta. And he used to do a lot of dirt and trapping, a lot of crazy stuff. If you hear his music, he puts that all in his music. You know what I'm saying? So apparently he's riding down the highway and people start shooting up his car. And his car hit something, flips. And then
they kept shooting.
They kept shooting.
They came back around or something like that, right? Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So they turned back around and they started shooting up his car even more. So
you can't run inside no car.
You're trapped.
Yeah, you're trapped.
It's a transitional space. You know what I mean? Once you're in it, you're in it. You know what I mean? There's no really getting out of the car and like if somebody's shooting at you, you know. So I'm pulling up the post right now just to say gonna try to say a little bit of what he had said, but let's see. I know it happened on Valentine's Day. Damn, did he take the post down? Oh, damn, it looks like he took the post down. Let me see. I know I screenshotted it. Let me see.
I know for a fact that he was saying, what was he saying? He said, like, you know, he was explaining the situation and talking about how he doesn't live like that anymore. You know, he just wants to, you know, grind for his family, you know, be a real humble family man, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, you know, and I guess you can say in a way he was trying to reach out just to say, like, you know,
whatever I had did in the past, like, I'm not that man anymore.
Yeah.
And reach back out to me and we can
probably squash
it on some mutual shit.
Yeah. Which is alright, but that's, you know how the streets go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, that's, you know what I'm saying? It takes a real man to speak, but it depends on what the situation is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who's to say what had happened, what it was, what the whole situation was, and I can't find it now, but
for sure.
That's all good.
It's all good. They can look into it, type some links in.
There's a ton of links. Yeah, I'll drop it. That one was from Academics is where I found that one. I'm sure it's probably still on his page.
You know what I'm saying? Thank everybody that he's okay. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, that he's doing all right. And then we got, speaking of some more controversy, we got JoJo Siwa and the baby. What?
That was a made up, like, you know, and I know that was not what it was, but the internet
just
you can't stop the internet.
Yeah, you can't. It's the internet. It's literally undefeated. We know that the internet is undefeated,
and they're fast. Like they're fast, man.
Seconds. It's on Twitter, seconds, no matter what it is. But JoJo Siwa and the baby, I just feel like that was outrageous.
That's funny, bro, because if you keep up with the baby, like, you know, like, that dude beats the brakes off people. Like
he's beating people up, he's shooting them. Like JoJo Siwa is just this Beverly Hills blonde hair.
He ain't trying to beat the next
Hannah Montana.
He said JoJo CY. JoJo Siwa.
But not even that. Who's that? Who stirred the coffee? What was his name?
Oh man.
Charles what?
Some lame, bro. Some lame who don't even know hip hop, obviously. So I can't even remember his name.
He know who he is. Like, the baby is.
I'll try to pull up the tweet.
He's a grown man. What does he look like beefing with? Oh, 15-year-olds. Yeah,
something like that.
That man's a $1 billion baby entertainment, worried about his money. He is not worried about
my favorite was how, like, because it's a made-up beef, right? Obviously, he wasn't beefing with her.
Exactly.
The internet beefed it up. Like, the internet
they took
made up beef.
Yeah, out of context.
And then they started protecting her and backing her up. But, like, she's 2 inches taller than you. She makes more money than you. She does this. I'm like, dude, so somebody else somewhere made this whole beef up. Then someone else somewhere sat there and researched both of them, their height, their net worth, everything.
And you remember the first thing I was trying to look up the situation. The first thing I typed in was JoJo Siwa, and it said
height.
JoJo Siwa's height.
Right.
It said JoJo Siwa's height. Like, what? Did people really sit there, go on Google and look that up? His height, her height, his or her height, the baby's height. This person's pocket watching, like.
That's crazy.
He's this old. She's this old. Like,
it's not even a real beef. The internet's making it up, and y'all are like investing yourselves into it
and throwing just adding on to it and adding fuel to the flame.
So
don't do that. Come on now. It's crazy. Who else we got? We got 6ix9ine versus the world, right?
That one is funny because I don't even know where to start with that one. Like it started with who? Who's the first one you saw?
Hold on. If I'm not mistaken, I remember watching the live.
I'm talking about Bearded 6ix9ine now. Like, where he started beefing with everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It started with Meek, right? It started with Meek outside the club.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the first one I saw.
What did he say? He said a Pooh Shiesty bar to me. And then he said a Pooh Shiesty bar. Yeah, so him and Meek get into it at the club. He's trying to prove his gangster. And he's going off on Meek. Meek got his security, and you know how that goes. And he's saying that nothing's wrong with Meek having security, but there's obviously a problem when he has security.
Right.
And which is, I can feel that, but you know what I'm saying? I see he's trying to get his point across. Then he's beefing with Reese. Little Reese, you know what I'm saying?
Talking about, you shit on yourself.
Old Block Reese, the Grim Reaper.
You're talking crazy to him too, and then Reese pulls up the gun.
Yeah, he pulls out the gun and he goes, "Well, why didn't you do all that when
you shit yourself?
when you were shitting on yourself?" Reese doesn't want to.
He's all, I don't want to hear.
He doesn't want to hear that. And then he gets off. Oh, actually. Oh no, yeah. That happens first, and then after he gets off, he goes on. He's beefing with 600 Brazies or 600 Brazy. Another Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I know some people are speculating that he's paying people to like do these beefs and stuff like that. But to me, like,
I wouldn't say with them, but I'm talking about the other people where he like runs up with them, runs up on them in the mall.
The videotape.
Yeah, like that. Yeah.
Videotape, like old school. The phone. He whips up the phone. It's like that's his reflex. You know, most people reflex. They like start squaring up, pull up their pants. Some of his reflexes.
But like, all I can really say is like that we talked about off camera. Like, there's nothing really he can do.
Yeah.
He came home. He already proved it's not like he can come out. He can make his music, but it's not. If you're gonna be known as a rat and known for snitching, embrace that fact. Embrace.
Yeah, he's already done that. Yeah.
Do it. Run with it.
He's killing
Get your attention with it. You might as well. There's
Mm-hmm.
literally nothing else you can do. You can't go back to street life. You can make that little music, okay? Yeah, but. If you're gonna snitch, go ahead. Use it right. Keep snitching. You're known for that. Snitch on the
snitched on the industry.
Snitch on these rappers. Right. Keep snitching. There's nothing you can do. Don't try to be a solid tough guy now. Snitch.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's his whole image now.
Snitch. Go ahead. Do it.
Do it. It's not the right thing to do, but it's like. There's
literally nothing.
There's nothing else he can do at that point.
You have to embrace that fact. Live up to your name. You're a rat.
And he's out there now, and he's just putting himself out there, and he keeps putting himself out there, and people wonder why. Like, why does he keep doing this? I mean, because
he's trying to tell them.
Everybody's still talking about him too. Yeah, though that's how he's keeping himself relevant. But he's keeping his numbers up.
That's what. You seen how many record sales he got recently? Only like 18 something. I forgot what it was. It wasn't that. Is it 18,000 or was it 18 million?
I'm not even sure. I know he's still not doing.
He's
horrible.
not doing good. He's not. No.
He's not doing like horrible, but
he's not looked at it wrong.
He's not doing as good as he used to. I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's not doing like horrible.
And I don't think it wasn't even sales. It was YouTube or YouTube plays or whatever. I don't even think it was actual sales. It was just like YouTube plays.
True.
But I mean, go ahead. Go ahead.
Where's Mama?
Go ahead.
Babe, Safi girl's up here.
Yeah, is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going.
Oh, I thought you stopped it.
No, Safi's up
here. Nah, go ahead and embrace that fact. Go ahead.
Right.
Might as well.
I was just trying to check where we are in time. Because I know that camera be going off after 30 minutes and shit. I think it should still be going. It's at 20. We're at 21 minutes right now.
I can't even see. Oh yeah, 21 minutes, 5 seconds.
Yeah, I bet. So yeah, we're good on that. I know that before we roll out on that 6ix9ine topic, Jody High Roller, what's his name? Riff Raff. Riff Raff saying that he's
fights.
Yeah, he's like, hey, well, it seems like you're going after everybody with a record. It seems like you're going after everybody that has like a criminal history or a record. He goes, so what did he say? Dale, Dan, Tony with no felony record would like to turn the tables and play your game with you and up the stakes, challenge you to a boxing ring for million cash, basically, is the whole thing. And he's saying, he goes, oh, and did you really think you could steal my rainbow braids and shark grills and not have to eventually pay the Prada Piper?
Whoa. So Riff Raff did come up with that stuff first.
He really did. You can't say he didn't. Like, he really did.
You can't. He really did come up with that first.
It wasn't like the rainbow grills and shit like that. I do remember the rainbow braids, but he had the like, big shark grill.
The grill, the spiky grill. I remember that. I remember the Instagram post. Matter of fact, this is when Riff Raff first came out all swole and buff. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Not to say like Riff Raff's like a highly respected rapper or anything like that, because I know he gets like a lot of like flack because people say he doesn't rap good or different people, but he's got a really good following. He's got
little do you know, if you go to Houston, you would get smacked in your mouth by Riff Raff. They love Riff Raff.
Right.
They love
Riff Raff. He's got a solid following,
dude,
bro.
He's that white boy, dude. That stuff that all these people that do, Riff Raff was really there. He was really. Think about it. Anything that you think that a rapper was doing back in the Riff Raff he was really at the market selling his CDs.
That's true.
Selling, you know, where Jay's where stuff was going down, people getting shot at stuff. He was there at those malls. Riff Raff is respected in Houston.
He was on that G's the Gents.
He's very respected. I remember that, but he's respected.
No, yeah, but to me that's funny because. A lot of people don't know, like, sometimes you gotta come up somehow, you know what I mean? You gotta get your name, like, if people don't know you, right? Mm-hmm. He was on G's the Gents. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't have, like, a break, you know what I mean? He didn't have, like, a breakout song or a break, or, you know what I mean? So, and G's the Gents. And then you start getting your notoriety and your fan base.
Dropping mixtapes,
then you get a break after that, you know? So...
And now Riff Raff, like I'm saying, he's very known.
That's how you run the game, man.
He knows how to crack the code. Crack it.
You want to touch on 42 Dugg and Roddy Ricch?
Oh yeah, 42. Yeah, they got. Speaking of them, they had that little shootout, or supposedly, right?
So somebody reported it, and then there was reshared, and then apparently on Twitter, I think he got on Twitter and said that ain't nobody shot at us or something or other. Oh. So. I don't know.
I remember reading about it, but I didn't you say there was some footage or a picture?
There was like a picture. They showed a picture, and I don't know if it was a picture of like where they were shooting the video or a scene or what it was, but they showed a picture and they say shootout, and then they just say 42 Dugg, Roddy Ricch, just to like involve their name in a shootout.
And you didn't hear nothing, not too much.
Nothing comes out much after it, and then the next day or two, Roddy Ricch goes on Twitter and says, "We good, ain't nobody shot at us." So I don't know if he's trying to hide it or something really happened, something didn't happen.
I remember reading about it. I remember scrolling through it, but usually I'm good with that too. I'll tap it and I'll read it, but I didn't, and I didn't hear that. I remember seeing probably one post about it. Yeah, and that's it.
It was gone. Yeah.
This is out of here. Man, what else we got tuned up for the podcast, man? We sitting here topping it up coolly.
Other than that, I mean, that was it for the news that we had. Really, I know Bobby Shmurda's home now. I know you were.
Oh my God! How can we forget the biggest topic? Welcome home, Bobby. Bobby, bitch. It's Bobby. Walk him home, Bobby, man. Roddy held it down for him. He was a real one. Quavo came and picked my boy up from the in the PJ. You know what I'm saying? Walk him home, Bobby, man. He came home on my birthday. Walk him home, Bobby, man. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, it was just my birthday. Big 22. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. We took some shots. Yeah. We're doing some tequila shots. You know.
He fucked my stomach up.
Yeah, I didn't know. You didn't. You
hey, I was taking them.
I was lost on my phone right now because I hopped in on Academics and Cassanova shared something. He goes, "They saying free me on the internet, but I ain't got a visit yet."
Wow. Did you hear he got in trouble?
I mean, I had saw that he got in trouble like a couple months ago,
Yeah, he
right?
did the little SpotemGottem dance. Shout out Cassanova. Yeah, he got in trouble for doing the SpotemGottem on a video call. He wasn't fucking with it, and they kept him from getting chats. He can't visit. At least as of right now, it's probably been lifted because it's been a minute. A lot of stuff's been happening, but yeah, he couldn't get no visitations, man.
That's crazy.
It's just crazy, man. This world's crazy, man. A lot of stuff going on.
I had showed you this before we had got on.
And they
indicted the killer from 03.
They indicted killer, and that was just today.
He just shared that 5 hours ago.
Academics. Shout out Academics, big Act.
It's a good source, you know what I'm saying? You can't fight that source.
Yeah, shout out Act, Act, Sippin' Act, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, according to Academics, they just indicted the killer from 03, and that's today while we're on this camera. Literally. Man, rest in peace, Mo 3.
That's good news, man. To me, that's good news. I know a lot of people don't like, oh, that's police shit or whatever. But to me, that's good news. Mo 3 was a respected person in his community and shit, you know? I know that's street shit.
And they hit out Boosie? You can't hit out Boosie, boo.
Right. You can't do all that, man. That's being crazy out there now. But, I mean, other than that, man, like, that was most of the news we had for today. I think all the news we had for the day.
Yeah, we're going to get some more topics tapped in. Like Ralph said, we got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. We've been shooting like crazy, recording like crazy.
We're building up the content. So
we trying to do the thing, man.
Like, on the educational end, because I know when we first started the podcast, we were going to say we're going to do some educational stuff. And on the educational end, the music and the videos isn't just it. You know, you got to do the photo shoot. You got to get the content together. You got to have a whole, like, little rollout, you know, which I think that we've been kind of, like, slacking on before, that I think we should really hit them with this year for 2022.
And that's what we do.
2021, rather, leading into 2022, show them that we can do this consistently with the rollouts for every single, rollouts for every album.
Rob just put me on a 25-day plan, man.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be dope, you know. So as soon as we're ready, as soon as Sav's got all his content together, we got the photo shoot done, we got the video all edited and finished, song mixed and mastered. You gotta have all that done before the 25-day plan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to TrakkSounds. I'll drop his link. He's a respected person in the industry. He's got a lot of tips and tricks on his Instagram. So you just listen. You know, we listen, we soak game, and you try to emulate the best as you can. And as Sav says, you make your own gumbo. You know what I'm saying? So,
make your own. You take a little bit what this person said. You ain't gotta take their whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You can just take the little bits and pieces that you want and you make your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be different. You know what I'm saying? Albert Einstein always said the definition of insanity is to keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So don't be insane. Don't be crazy. You know, so you gotta move different. Just because this person made it this way doesn't mean you're gonna make it that way. Yeah. You gotta be different. Don't be insane. Don't be insane, man.
And you got to be patient. Like it's on a different time frame for everybody. You know what I mean?
Well, it'll come when the universe feel like giving it to you. It'll come. And when that time come, it won't be too late. It won't be too early. It'll be at that time.
On your time.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But you got to be prepared for it, because if the universe presents you with that opportunity and you're prepared for it, it's gonna pass you by. So I mean, you gotta be prepared.
Hey.
Other than that, man, I think that'd be a good spot to wrap out, really.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to have some more content. We just wanted to get back and let y'all know, don't forget about us. You know what I'm saying? Weather been crazy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff been going on. We've been working. Right. So, hey.
And we'll be back next week, and I'll have the beat tape finished up, so that way we can start announcing the information on that. Because I know people have been waiting on that.
Yeah, they like it. Well, Record Ralph, you know what I'm saying? We're going to salute up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Trill Saavo. Yeah.
Wreckin, checking out. Appreciate you, bro, coming by. You know, we got to keep consistent.
You guys, we ain't going nowhere. You thought we was going to drop 2 episodes, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 episodes and just leave on y'all? Nah. It's a movie. You know what I'm saying?
It's 52 weeks in the year, man, so I'm thinking at least 40, 45.
Somewhere. We're gonna try to make it. Yeah, we working.
Take a week or 2 off here.
Just let you know, even if it's not every week, we're working. Just
might take spring break off or something. Go shoot somewhere, you know, or something. But we'll let you know what we did. We get some behind the scenes footage on any episodes that we if we miss something, we'll try to show y'all something we did. You know, like maybe I'll show Sav's a photo or 2 from Sav's photo shoot today. Just kind of tease something that we got, you know, but. Not too much. Nothing too crazy.
Be prepared for the content, though, because it's coming. It's coming.
It's going to be wild, man. LivingDreamsToday.com. Tap into all the social medias all across. It's going to be right here somewhere. You know how I do it.
He going to drop me at the bottom. I want all the ladies to follow me. You know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day, I was single. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and drop. He going to drop you right here.
Yeah. Wreckin, checking out. Appreciate you.
That's the LDT V.
Later.
Send me the Addy I'm shipping. Hanging with the gang, you know that they crippin'. Brand new Glock and it came with extensions. Look at the water and sauce that I'm dripping. Baby mama claim I acted so different. Ever since I started wearing Givenchy. All about the green, I'm acting so grinchy. Tryna get bread so you can stop bitching. Used to whip up in the kitchen, now I whip up in the foreign car. Fuck around on the foreign brat. Dick print and some foreign drops. Mouth cold, I can move my jaw. Stand still like a statue. You got straps, we got straps too. Fuck around and you get clapped, boo. White bitch named Brittany, she suck you up like a vacuum. I just hit it in the bathroom, right before I made this track too. Now I'm just playing, I'm lying. Just made up some shit cause it rhyme. You see, I can improvise time. Back in the day, it's to serve with them dimes. Ballin' like I'm Kobe, hitting my prime. Used to get a pack through Amazon Prime. 12 still trying to hit me with fines. Trying to tell them stop wasting their time. Yes, I gotta feel my children in mime. All about my accent just like a mime. Now you used to bitch, I'm all on my grind. If you can't afford it, then don't do the crime. Stop at that whining and bitching the crime. You answer that question, you ready to die? All about the business, no suit and no tie. Roll up a blunt and I'm really too high. Jump in another, you know that it's fine. All of my niggas, they ready to ride. All of my niggas, they packing the steel. All of my niggas, they hungry, they just wanna play to get them a meal. I'ma show you how to get the pack in. I remember I was on the back end. I used to get the dope through the mail in the box. When I got it, had to throw in the trash can. Walk in the club and I'm hitting the wall. Walking the mall, I spend thousands on clothes. I'm really too chill, my wrist be unfroze. They like how I brag, they love how I boast. Cut me a check and I'm hitting the coast. Feel like the baby, the price on the boat. Find me the one that cost me the most. Give me 10 grand to pop out our shows. Give me a beat and I'm killing the flow. Pass me a rubber, I'm fucking these hoes. Killing the pussy, I give it a rose. Bend a bitch over, she touching the toes. Life is too short to stop for a pose. Really feel bad if he oppose. All of the gangs to struck with the pole. Thinking you're cold, we wiping your nose. Can't be a bitch, don't know how to hold. Don't fuck with these niggas, I stick to the dough. Signing my deal is my #1 goal. This is my year, I know I'm gon' blow. If you don't know, now you know now. Used to be hot, flow cold now. I used to have a bitch who was thick and she broke a nigga heart, so I'm riding with the bros now. Used to serve G's, serve bros now. Know I got guns, it's a showdown. Ha, this is the end of the beat, so you know I'm gon' roll now. Ha, yeah. And that's how you little bitch ass niggas get. I told y'all niggas I'm coming in the booth R2020. I swear to God, man, I'm going stupid in this motherfucker, man.
I said it's fucking payday, motherfucker.
Yeah. 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 Ha. Saavo. Bitch.